Welcome back to Benny's Take. I'm your girl Benny, and today I'm super duper excited to be sitting down and talking to you again. If you haven't noticed, I've really been enjoying these, sit down, go chat. Let's just like talk about some of the things that's on my mind. It's been very just like therapeutic for me, and I hope you've been enjoying them as well. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so that you always know when I upload. And if you haven't yet, please consider checking me out on all my other platforms. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, I'm doing all of the things. I'm really taking this content creation journey a lot more seriously this year, so definitely support me in any way you can. Support is free, so definitely subscribe, follow, comment, all of the things that God puts in your heart. Definitely show your girl some love. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. So as you can tell from the title of this video, today we're going to be talking about all of the things that I've really just outgrown. I feel like in 2022, I just went through a period of like just shedding some of these things, letting go of a lot of trauma, letting go of a lot of hurt. And I think coming into 2023, my mindset was always just like, we're gonna do better, we're gonna be wiser, we're gonna be healthier, we're gonna be moisturized, we're gonna be flourishing, we're gonna be fruitful, we're gonna be all of those things. And I think it might be helpful that you consider, if you're in that position as well, if you can also let go of some of those things, because I promise you, it's really changed the way I view life. It's really changed the way I view relationships. It's really changed the way I spend my time, really, because we talk about being on earth, we talk about, our purpose and all of those things, but there's certain things that really occupy our minds that actually take away from us living our purpose, from us actually doing the work that we're put here on earth to do. Sometimes we waste so much time with people pleasing. We waste so much time with just like codependency. We waste so much time trying to be all of these things when reality is like we are already enough. And so some of these things have really been a distraction for me, and letting them go have definitely impacted my life for the better. I have outgrown being the effort friend. I'm sorry, like I am not constantly gonna be the person that's doing the things without there being some kind of reciprocity. This doesn't mean you do for me, I do for you, but this essentially means that if I'm going to invest in this friendship, if I'm going to invest in your life, then you kind of need to invest in my life as well. And if you're not at that space, that's okay. It simply means that I cannot then be waiting around, that I cannot, be arguing with you, that I cannot be begging you to meet me where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? It's okay if you're going through a season of like, you're just trying to focus on yourself, you're just trying to do your own thing. That's fine, that's commendable. But I'm a firm believer that we were created for community. We were created to do life together, and I want to do life with people that want to do life with me. I don't want to be tolerated. I don't want to just be like, oh, she's here. I want to be welcomed. I want to go where love is flourishing. I want to go where people really admire who I am. I want to go where people respect who I am. I want to go places where people literally celebrate my presence. I want to go places where people feel as though my presence makes a difference. I don't want to just be in a place where people are just kind of like indifferent. Like, I am valuable. I ain't even gonna hold you. Your girl was fearfully and wonderfully made. Your girl is chosen. Your girl is set apart. Your girl is all of those things. So I'm not about to be out here arguing with you about how you showing up in my life. Like, no. If you cannot reciprocate my effort, then you don't have to be my friend. If you cannot reciprocate my kindness, my intentionality, if you cannot reciprocate it at all, we cannot just like, go on this journey together. Now, I'm not expecting me inside of other people. I want to be very clear on that. But I am expecting that in your own way, that you show me some kind of love, that you show me that I matter to you. It cannot just be me inviting you out to lunch. It cannot just be me checking in on you. It cannot just be me, making the efforts to like essentially keep our friendship or relationship going. And this goes even for family. If you're a family member that you do nothing to reach out to me, you do nothing to pour into me, then what is the point of me consistently pouring into you? And so what I realized was that my people pleasing tendencies were just like so crazy, so much so that I would do literally anything to make sure that I had people around, that I would do anything to make sure that I would, fit all these people into my life. People whose actions were showing me that you will not be bothered whether I'm here or not. And I'm just kind of like, what is the point? So I have let go of this idea that my physical health somehow comes last. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not like I ever thought that my physical health comes last, but sometimes I felt myself prioritizing other things that would not really serve my physical health. You know what I'm saying? That goes from me working out, that goes from what I eat, that goes from how I present myself into the world. Like, my physical health matters, and gone are the days that I'm gonna be treating this body, this temple, as if it's not something that is deserving of all the respect and all of the love and all of the self-care. Like, absolutely not. You only live once. This is the only body I have. This is the only body I will ever get. So gone are the days where we just walk around doing any old thing, putting anything in our mouths, not taking care of our physical health, looking anyhow, and all of those things. Like, gone are those days. I've been making it a point, like, really taking the time, spending the time in my own body, moisturizing my own body, trying out different oils, putting my makeup every now and then, wearing sunscreen, all of these different things, just like a way to really show some love and care to my own body, putting in the time and the effort instead of investing it into nonsensical things, investing that time and pouring that time into my own self, doing my nails, my feet, and all of those different things. Really taking care of my physical health. For so long, I've always put that at the back burner. I don't know why. I've always just like prioritized other things. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying my physical appearance is like the number one at the top of all of my priority. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying, it cannot also be at the back burner. It also has to take certain precedence with like how I prioritize my time. Like, it's okay to take that extra time to take care of yourself. It's okay to take that extra time, ironing my clothes and just like showing up better, showing up like I actually care about myself. Many people have neglected you, and you've literally joined them. You have joined them in neglecting yourself. How dare you? Like, how dare I? And it's like I owe myself an apology for so many things. It's crazy, but we're getting in. We're doing the things. We're doing the things. Number 3, and I'm not gonna say too much on this because this is in God's hands. Only having one stream of income, I'm letting that go. That was a thing of the past. These days, this year in particular, I'm literally going for everything that God has for me. And by that I mean I'm going to do my share, doing my work, taking my content creation seriously, taking my business seriously, taking all these different things, different avenues that I'm trying now, taking all these things seriously, taking investing seriously, managing my money seriously, and not solely having one stream of income and thinking like that's okay. Because the way these gas prices are going, the way these gas prices are moving, you have to get your life together, because these prices will get you together. You need to get your life together, or these prices are gonna get you together. And I was just like, this year I'm gonna definitely branch out, investing in different things, like putting my money in different ways. That way I don't just have one stream of income, which, by the way, I own a cleaning service, book me and all of the things. My business is flourishing by God's grace. But really, really, really going out of my way and really educating myself financially to be like, even though I have this business and it's booming and it's doing all of its things, what are some of the ways that I can invest? What are some of the ways that I can do other things? That way I'm not just relying on this one thing. You know what I'm saying? So gone are the days of only one stream of income. This year we are going for everything God said I can have. I am going for everything that Baba God has said I can have. Poverty is not going to be my portion. I'm not going to be scared of investing. I'm not going to be scared of losing money. Everything God has given me, He's given me. And if He takes anything away, He's going to replace it with more. That's the mindset that I'm going into all throughout 2023. So when you see me in the streets skibidi bidi 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 bidi, living my bougie life from all the wealth that God has blessed me with. Praise God with me. Don't be jealous. Your own is coming on. And last but certainly not least, I am done with living life just aimlessly, without any goal, without any discipline, without any wisdom, just like gallivanting around town, minding everybody's business. In 2022, we really unpacked a lot of things. And now we're coming out wiser. We're still unpacking some things, but we're coming out definitely wiser. My posture is better because as I'm looking at life, focusing on my own, focusing on being wise, focusing on being disciplined, focusing on all these different things that serve me and that serve my community and that serve my family. All these extra nonsensical things, gone are the days. Like, I'm not just gonna be walking around life. And my biggest thing as far as wisdom was always with my mouth. Like, yo, I will say any old thing, regardless of how it bruised people, regardless of how it made people feel, regardless of the chaos that my words would actually bring about. I would just say what I wanted to say because I felt like what I had to say deserve to be said. And I'm just kind of like, yo, you are really wreaking havoc with your words. It's my passive aggressiveness, or sometimes just my aggressiveness. It's just like, yo, chill out. I've uncovered that, in therapy, with the word of God. And I'm just like, 2023 will be the wisest year of my life, and I don't care what anybody says. So if you see me out here on my Solomon wisdom vibe, in my Solomon bag, I'll sprinkle you a little bit, Don't worry, it is well. Alrighty, there you have it. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so that you always know when I upload. Please help me reach 1,000 subscribers. I'm on a journey. Help your girl out. And if you haven't followed me on all these other platforms, Instagram, TikTok, and all of the things, definitely check me out. I would appreciate your support. I will appreciate all of your help. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye, Z's.